Alright, this is a video on how to stop hard covenant rushes, and this is one of the hardest rushes to stop in my opinion of Brute Arbiter. I'm playing as Anders and my partner's playing as Arbiter. Alright, I started off by going Supply Pad Reactor and putting 2 Warthogs in the base. The Warthogs are to help collect supplies faster and also to counter-attack when they attack you. Now I'm just going around the map and collecting resources. This is one of the harder maps to stop rushes, hard covenant rushes on because there's no hooks or anything. You always want to keep an eye on the Brute Chieftain to see when he's coming and if he recycled his temple or not. This game, my partner's Ghost is keeping an eye on the Chieftain, and he did recycle his temple, so we know he's going to be coming hard and fast. I'm preparing by going barracks third and collecting the supplies around the map. And when my reactor comes up, I'm going to research Gunner, so when the Brute gets here, I can counter and hit his resources, and hopefully stop him from bringing in too many grunt squads and brutes, or also possibly making the Arbiter or the Brute fall back. The Arbiter is teching up at his base this game and getting ready for the rush, and he's mainly going to rage down on all the units like the grunts and everything, and then I'm going to save up my flamethrowers in my base and unlock them to take out the Chieftain or the Arbiter. He also grabbed a shield very quickly on this map in hopes that the other team would not, and give him a slight advantage. Alright, the Brute Chieftain has arrived at my base, and my gunner is researching. Now I'm going to lock my base and start spamming flamethrowers. Also, once my gunner finishes, I am going to go to the Chieftain's base and try to attack his resources, which I'm doing right now. My partner is going to come over and rage down all the brutes so my buildings don't take as much damage, and possibly I can get out more flamethrowers. As you can see, the brutes' warehouses are still coming up because his economy is poor after doing recycle rush. So as long as we can stop his rush, I mean, it's pretty much a victory from there on. So I'm taking out his early resources so he can't keep dropping in grunt squads or use his leader power or anything, you know. My Arbiter is going to come in, and okay, he's raging down all the brutes. My Arbiter is raging all the brutes, and as you can see, he has the shield, and the other Arbiter and brute don't, so he has that advantage that he can fall out real quick and regain his health. My Arbiter has lost his shield, and he's going to go back to his base real quick and get it back, because we need him to help finish fending off the rush. When he comes back, I'll probably unlock my flamethrowers so I can help him take out the leaders, since he's raged down pretty much all the units. I'm working my way up on the flamethrowers, and I'm still destroying the supplies at the Chieftain's base, and he's still not falling back, and neither is the Arbiter. They're pushing hard on the rush. My Arbiter has his shield back, and now he's coming over to help me finish this. When he gets over here, I'm going to unlock my base to help him with whatever flamethrowers I have, which is about 9 or 10. My other Warthogs are still hitting the Chieftain's base, and his economy is just ridiculously terrible right now. He's one warehouse up. Mine's not much better, but at least I have the units that I have. I have my 3 Warthogs and my 10 flamethrowers. All the Chieftain has is his leader. Now my flamethrowers are going over to help the Arbiter with the Chieftain and the other Arbiter. As you can see, the Chieftain's health is quickly decreasing. The Arbiter's kind of backing out, and the Chieftain is trying to run too. And the Chieftain recalled, so I'm just going to keep attacking for a little longer until his Chieftain comes to the back. Then I'll move my hogs out. Now my flamethrowers moved away for some reason, and sending them back in to help kill the Arbiter. I'm getting my economy back up, and we're going to counter rush immediately with whatever flamethrowers I have left. And the quickest way to counter rush, in my opinion, is I'm going to just recycle my barracks, put up a couple supply pads, and spam more gunner warthogs. The flamethrowers, both the Brute Chieftain and the Arbiter were called with really low health, which is a mistake. They should have just let them die and try to remake them. But they died. They were back there with really low health, so my flamethrowers and the other Arbiter can take care of them. So I'm just going to keep spamming gunner hogs, and we should be able to take them out pretty easily.
Local units. Local units. the fire.
Supply pad complete.
Yes, sir.
Local units.
Moving. Good to go.
Local units. Local units.
All right.
All units.
Moving out. Ready.
All units.
Waypoint received. Warthog, good to go. Orders?
Local units.
Ring in the fire.
Supply pad complete.
Moving up. Ready to
All
move.
units.
We're going. Yes, sir.
Alright, well, my flamethrowers found the chieftain and they're finishing him off. He's dead now. Now I'm going to start hitting him with the flamethrowers, keep spamming the gunner. Yeah, send him over to his base now. As you can see, he has absolutely nothing. He's got 3 warehouses and he recycled his temple in an attempt to get his economy going again. I mean, when I left his base, he only had 1 warehouse going, so there's no way that he can really get back in. His arbiter can come over here, but I mean, he's really not going to do anything versus my flamethrowers, my warthogs, and our arbiter, which is higher tech and better. Alright, the game's frozen now, so I think either one of them's quitting or they're lagging out. Alright, now we're just gonna finish up the chieftain's base. And just always remember, after you finish their rush off, always counterattack, because especially if that chieftain recycle rushed, he's gonna be very weak, and plus your leftover flamethrowers are gonna be useless if you don't use them right away. And that's all. We're just gonna finish the base off now, and that's how you counter a hard Covenant rush.
Local units. Local units.
Going in. Ready to roll.
Local units. All units. All units.
Get him.
Local units. All units.
Going in. Warthog.
All units.
Fire.
Your team is victorious.